Grand Rising, my friends. Hey, hey, hey. The name is Qreators. You could call me Q, or in this case, Q, the conscious creator. Now, you already know how we're going to do it, how we're going to give it up for the last ending of 2024, because it's the new year. It's New Year's Eve today. And guess what? Okay? We're gonna break it off smooth. We already know how it goes. We don't play that. So, in a moment of silence, because in 2025, you're looking at 2025, we gotta give it a moment of silence. So let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we get that out the way. Grand Rising. Now, for 2025, I know we all starting our New Year's resolutions. We starting to say, oh, what we gonna do this year, our new year, new me, new type of concept. Don't forget to add on your New Year's resolution. Resolution. It's a revolution. Same thing. Revolution, because it's about to be a big change. So we already know how it go. But for your New Year's resolution, we want to make sure we putting down first and foremost self-love. Self-love. That's the first thing, because with self-love comes discipline. After discipline, it trickles down into everything you want to manifest. Remember, we are conscious creators. So once we figure out the self-love, okay, we're on the right track. We doing what we got to do. Understand? And I want us to put that down, because with self-love, you have self-love and then self-discipline, and after self-discipline, you basically can do anything. Like, once you could be like, okay, how much do I love myself enough to be like, I could push that plate away. I don't need that fast food. Or maybe I shouldn't be around that crowd because I feel like they don't service me. They don't really, they don't elevate me. They don't feed me or feed my soul in a way where I feel good, like I feel full of the conversation or, the event that we're actually encountering. Let's do that. Let's give it self-love. Self-love is the main thing on our vision board for the New Year's resolution. And don't be alarmed if you don't have your resolution or your New Year's vision board up and running before 2025. It's okay. We're going to put the second thing on our list. So practice patience. Practice patience. You have to be patient with yourself if you want to attain any sort of vision, goal, or task at will. You want to be very patient with yourself. Be kind, because it's also a learning curve. You have to understand we are all learning beings. We are spiritual beings, and we don't get everything right then and there. Sometimes it does come like that, easy and quick like that, but sometimes you gotta take a little minute. You gotta be a little patient. You gotta give it a little time. So don't be alarmed and don't be frustrated when you can't get something right then and there. It's okay. Be patient, be kind to yourself. That's number 2. And before I say anything else, I just want to say, you don't have to put these on your vision board or your New Year's resolution. I want to encourage you to do these things, because without these are the main necessities that we need in order to kind of be consistent and persistent in a way. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Say that 3 times fast. It was hard for me to say it once. So, yeah. All right. But listen, perfect practice makes perfect. Okay? So, and I got that from my mentor. So shout out to him. Y'all know who he is. If you don't know, I can leave a link down below. Or I can give y'all a gift. So if you want a gift, wait to the end of this video and I could put y'all on so y'all can see that the stuff that I'm actually saying is it passed the test of time, and it's coming from higher people who have been doing this for years before me, and they get it from the people that have been doing it years before them. So if y'all want a little treat at the end of this, for your New Year's, started off right in the gift of giving, I got something for you. So stay tuned for that at the end of this. Now, what I was saying, the first thing is self-love. We want to practice self-love. Second thing is practicing patience. The third thing I want to put down well, I will encourage you to put down on your New Year's resolution, or just to take as a new lifestyle, is to practice gratitude. That should have been number one, but it's okay. Practice gratitude. Now, I'm saying practice a lot because a lot of us don't know certain things, or a lot of us don't know how to do these things because we wasn't taught this way and we wasn't conditioned in that way. So I want us to understand, you have to practice these things. This is going to be so crucial to your glow up, to your transformation, to your new lifestyle, to your new comings, to your good bringings, your feeling of feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wants to feel good. Your happiness, essentially, your happiness. And that's the main goal in this lifestyle. We want to maintain happiness, and we want to feel our best self, our higher self, and live, laugh, and have fun. Like, nobody got time for being stressed. We too blessed to be stressed and all that, you know what I'm saying? So let's get down and dirty to it. Don't play with it. Let's get to it. Now, that was the third thing. Practice gratitude. It could be anything from, I'm just grateful that I can breathe. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that my eyes are open, that I can see. I have the 5 senses. I can taste, touch, see, hear, and smell. Those we take for granted so much and so often, because a lot of us don't understand that somebody out there wishing that they had what we have. We gotta express our gratitude to the fact that we do have what we have. And you are a light. You are a force to be reckoned with, okay? No matter what the circumstances are. You got me? All right. But anyway, practice gratitude. Make sure you be thankful for just the little things. I have a book to share that with y'all. You gotta enjoy the little things. I got that from my little outing when I went to Targets. Went to Targets and got some stuff. I gotta show you that. But anyways, practice gratitude, y'all. Don't forget that. It can be the smallest things that you had before. Your breath in your body, the air you breathe in, even though sometimes you need to be filtered. Get you an air filter. Yeah, you need it. But anyways, the air you breathe, the people that surround you with good energy, the people that surround you with bad energy, because it actually helps you to understand where you belong. And it's not in that type of room with the people like that. So be grateful and be grateful for the smallest things, because the smallest things really matter, and it cause a huge impact on your life. That's the third thing. The fourth thing I encourage y'all to do, or to add to your resolution this year, is to read. Read. It could be a magazine. It can be something informational, something with self-development, which I recommend self-development, because that's what we're here for. New year, new us, right? So self-development, business, anything that you will feel that will encourage you to move forward within your journey, whatever it looks like for you, I encourage you to read, because reading is fundamental, or for the mental, because we need that. You understand? We need that. And this goes into gratitude as well, because we take it for granted how we can actually read. There's people out there that still don't know how to read to this day, which is kind of sad in a way, because it's like the basics is in books. That's the way we kind of communicate well, because books give us that defined information that is untimely or timeless, okay? Your life could be changed tremendously well when you read right. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you're out here reading. Read, please. It could be for 5 minutes. It could be for 1 minute. You could read a sentence a day. It doesn't matter. Make sure you take your time to read something, because it stimulates the brain. And it's something, I forgot they were saying, a mentor was saying, reading, like books have an energy, because everything is made of frequency, right? But everything made of atoms, and everything vibrates at a frequency. Believe it or not, do your research if you want to, whatever. But everything vibrates at a frequency, and we should understand that. What the book is vibrating, is giving off energy around you. So surround yourself in books, even if you're not reading it. Read something, but also surround yourself with books, because it's like there's energy, and there's an everlasting energy that goes. So even if the person who wrote the book passes away or whatever the reason, the book still vibrates that energy because it's coming off the words. You see what I'm saying? It's coming off those words, and them words have power in them. I know how we was conditioned back in the day to grow up to say, sticks and stones break my bones, but words doesn't hurt me. That could be no further from the truth. And you can say it however you want. This is controversial, very controversial. But yeah, those words can hurt. It can sting. We all see it, because now you even seen it, that it happens on the internet. Words do matter because there's energy behind it. It don't matter what the word you say, but the energy you put forth in it, the word that you say. See how you say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I know y'all heard that before, but let me tell you something. Them words be having energy. So the same energy in those words goes into these books, because people actually put passion into their books and they write what's in their mind. So remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. How you say it. So be careful when we speak to one another. Make sure we respect each other, and ultimately be kind to one another. And I can't stress that enough, that you are a conscious creator. Last but not least, certainly not least, I want to add number 5, have fun. Say it with me, have fun. That right there is the icing on the cake, the sprinkles on the ice cream. You hear me? Your peanut butter to your jelly, whatever is your go-to. You have to have fun, because without you actually having fun by doing the necessary or whatever it is that you want to do, what's the purpose of doing it? Because you're not having fun. You're not feeling good. You don't feel good doing it because you're not having fun. You need to understand life, it shouldn't be that serious all the time. It's okay, you have serious moments, or you have to take care of serious things, like whatever it is you have to take care of. But you have to have fun majority of your life. I heard a saying one time, it was a quote. The lady said, if life is not fun, you're doing something wrong. Because if you think about it, if you live in a life that's always serious, always dragging and dull, boring, and it feels like, oh my God, what am I doing? You're going to want to feel like, what am I even doing here? Like, what's going on? What's the purpose of doing what I want to do? What's the purpose? Like, you know, when people get stuck, it's a better analogy. When people get stuck in a job that they hate, I don't want to come at y'all or anything like that, but we all been there. You know, we all been there. So, you know the feeling. It's like, what am I even doing here? So, that's the thing. Have fun. Because if not, you'll feel like that person. Or that person that you were back in the day. Because I was at a job before that I hated. And I'm like, oh my God, why am I waking up this early to come to this place and deal with these people when I do not feel good? I don't feel good. And I want y'all to understand, you gotta have fun. If it's something you hate, you have the ultimate power to create and be like, listen, I'm not happy here. Let me figure out a plan how to get out of this place and to be able to take care of what I have to take care of, but at the same time to transition myself to something where I can ultimately feel good. Because this is not it. I can't go 30 plus years with this, because some people really get stuck out here, and it's so sad that some people really get stuck out here being in a job that they really do not like, and they get there and they 65 and it's like, oh my God, what was I doing? And then they regret it and have resentment, and it's like, oh. And I've met people like that, and I can't. I've been there before, and I've met a lot of people like that I feel bad, but it's like, at the end of the day, they chose that life. And I could easily say that, like, you chose that. And I know everybody gonna be like, oh, no, Q, what you talk about, they ain't choose that, they had to do. I understand that you have business and you have responsibilities, but your first priority is to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first, because without you, there is no priorities. Like, you're depleting yourself. You're not feeling good. And when you don't feel good, guess what? Sickness, stress, and illness come along. And guess what? When you don't have health, how can you do a job? Just let that sink in. But yeah, guys, I can't stress this enough. Have fun, whatever it is. Even if you have to laugh. Maya Angelou once said, she says, they asked her if she had a daughter, what would she tell her daughter? She tell her daughter to be smile often and learn to laugh. Even if it's the silliest things. That's what she said. Learn to laugh. Because laughter, they say, is the best medicine, but I feel like if you take a medicine, that means you're sick. Even though sometimes some people need their laughter because they are sick, but laughter, I think, is a vitamin. It's not medicine. I think it's a supplement, a vitamin, I could say, because it's something that you need in order to replenish yourself, to keep your inner being exuberant of goodness, because that's what's already within you. And if you deplete yourself of that vitamin or that chemical in your body that you need, of course you're going to be sick and ill. Make it make sense? Please, if anything you don't take away from this whole 5 steps or 5 tips, please take away that one. Have fun. Okay, you're a conscious creator, so don't forget that. Much love. I don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to come on here and give you 5 tips or tricks or goals you could add to your resolution or your vision board or just your lifestyle in general to change the trajectory of your life and ultimately live out your true purpose. Like, speaking of purpose, let me tell you this right here. If you're looking for purpose, here you go. I'm gonna give it to you right now. You want the answer? Here's the answer. Close your eyes. Let's do it. Just do it. Trust me for a second. Close your eyes. Just do an exercise. Close your eyes. Place your hand on your chest. Breathe in and out 3 times deeply. So let's do it together. Okay, you did that. Now, open your eyes. You just placed your hand on your heart. You breathe in and out. You felt that. That was your heart beating. You heard that. That's the breath in your body. That was your purpose. That was your purpose. Welcome and congratulations, because you are purposefully here. Okay? Don't forget that. So everything else is just additives to the purpose that you already live in. You hear me? Now, for the gift, y'all. For the gift. Now, get that out the way. For the gift. For the gift. I told you I was going to give you a gift, so now I'm going to give y'all a gift for the new year. So start your new year off right. So the gift I have is for you is this card right here. It says, your wish is your command. Okay? Whatever you want and wish to have in this lifetime, whatever you want to be, do, or have, it's absolutely possible for you to do in this life. With this card, it's $500, not actual cash value, but it's a cash value that goes into saying for the website that I'm link in the bottom of this description. It comes with a QR code on the back. This one doesn't, because it's just a mock-up for you, the purpose for you to see it. If you want this gift and the true purpose of living your best life and how to actually tap into that power, because with the 5 things I did, that was just the scratch of the surface. This right here is going to give you momentum, clear as day. This is what I used, and this is what I was so grateful to have and come upon. Someone gave it to me in a gift, and now I have a mentor because of it. I have a community because of it. And if you wanna, and I've changed my life because of it, and I changed my life in drastic ways. I kid you not, because I would never have started this YouTube. I always said I want to, but I never had the confidence and And I knew I wanted it, and somewhere deep down I wanted to start it or do something about it, but it's like I had the mindset of like, I don't understand why I'm having this feeling. I don't know where to do, where to start, how to go. And looks no further, okay? If you have these questions in your head and you feel like you need to live a life of abundance, and you feel like there's something more for you out there, here's this gift for you. Don't take it lightly. If you are interested in any shape, way, or form, send me a message with your name, your address. Send it to my my email. I'm gonna leave it right in the description, and I'm gonna put it right here. So you go to this link right here. Email me with the email I sent, and put my wishful thinking. My wishful thinking. That's it. Say it. My wishful thinking. And I will send you this personal card with a QR code on the back that you can scan, and you can ultimately sign up and get all the good information that I have received. And you could essentially become part of the community if you want. But you have to be very serious about it. And it's not nothing mediocre. Straight up, real life, real deal. These people actually go on beautiful vacations. They have 7-day trips on yachts, okay? Yachts. Yes, I said that right. And he give out so much good information. You have a community that has a like mind. People that bounce ideas off each other, you know. There's ongoing networking. You get to travel the world. And I'm gonna take you out on some of my trips that I'm going on with these guys, so you can see that it's actually legitimate. I wanted to make sure, and I want to stress this, that it's absolutely legitimate, and you would love it. It would change your life because it did it for mine. And I will give you more of an insight of my lifestyle later on in another video if y'all interested in that. Just leave that in the comments. Say, yeah, girl, we interested. Let us know what's up. And I'll give you the gold. But this is your gift for the new year. Start the new year right. Get into your higher self. Tap into your true powers. And ultimately make your wish your command. And your wish is my command at this point. If you go send me an email saying my wishful thinking. And give me your name, your address, and I'll send this personally to your house. Or I can send, if you don't want to do your address, give me your email address. The absolutely email, and give me the correct information so I can send it to you. If it's wrong, I don't know what to tell you at that point. Maybe to get that at all because you typed the wrong word in or the wrong number. Give me your email address if you don't want to give me your actual mailing address. Either way, I will have one of these for you. I only have, how many I have? I only have 80 cards to give away. 80 cards, 80. So if you are interested and you want to change your life for the better and come and tap into your true self, your higher self, your powerful self, and ultimately live a happy, good, blessed life that's within you, and you just don't know how to get out of that funk or get out of that mindset of like, oh my God, why can't I feel this way? Why can't I feel happier? Why can't I feel like I can do it all, you know? Believe in myself. First off, follow your girl, like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this video to somebody that needed it. And I only have 80 cards like this, and I will be able to give it to you. Send me a link. Send me your email address and my link that I put down below or on the screen, and give me your name, your full name, and your email address that you want me to send this card to, or your actual home address, your P.O. box, wherever that I can send it to, that you can absolutely receive it and start off your New Year's correct. That being said, be well, y'all. I can't wait to see you do great, wonderful things. I can't wait to see your inner, your inner self, your mindset, your creative skills. I can't wait for you to express your happiness. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us in this world. It's like, because it's really it's happy out here, y'all. It's really happy out here. And I want you to live your best life, your best one, okay? The one that we live in right now, I want you to be on top of it. Trust me. And I wish so much best good for you. I want you to live your best life. I want you to exude happiness. I just want you to feel good and live your best one. I hope to see you in the next one. Well, I will see you in the next one. Y'all be well. It's your girl Q. Later.